23rd of August 2011, there was a minor earthquake here in the DC area. Everyone remembers it very well. This building here took some significant damage during the earthquake, and there was a lot of debris that had fallen. No one had gotten hurt, but some property was damaged on the ground. We began to look at how to stabilize the building because there was a lot of pieces teetering on, literally falling off the building. We stabilized a lot of pieces. We removed several hundred pieces that were literally about to fall and put them on the ground to save them so they could be salvaged for reuse.
When we got here, the whole tower, all of the dome type pieces, most of them separated. The tablatures underneath were all pulled off. We put straps around the whole tower. We came back, we found the very top piece in the bushes here. It was buried about, 2 feet deep. And there was places up in there that when we first went on the roof that are now 3/8 joints, you could actually put your fist in them. That's how much the earthquake had separated it.
The whole project was 3,300 stones reconstructed in their original place on the tower because there are very strict preservation guidelines for this building. Every single stone that Brady reconstructed is in its exact place on the building, and they only had to replace 80 of those stones.
We actually took the gable on the east side of the far end of the building. It was completely gone and had fallen, and we had to take the gable on the west side because it was leaning out. We took it apart and we set it out so it could be redone and sent back here with new stone.
Hi, I'm Adina Solomon. I'm a project manager for Davis Construction, and I built the Servery project at Marriott's headquarters in Bethesda, Maryland. This media wall actually was built without any finishes on it, just the TV is on the first phase, and then the tile was done with the Servery so that it incorporates. So the Servery is now becomes, as you walk in, it's part of the experience. So the key features to this is when it's lunch, breakfast and lunchtime, it's open. So you'll see these on the ground is part of their glass door system that will close completely and lock down so people aren't coming in while they're setting up. They worked with OPX very closely to have everything integrated. Food safety is obviously very important and everything has to be behind glass. So they have these sneeze guards, but they wanted to make it so it was architecturally appeasing as well. They made curved pieces and every piece was basically custom size. Both of these deli cases were custom sized to fit this opening. So the deli cases went in and then the millwork went in on top of it. So everything was very closely coordinated and every piece measured. We did template after template and our superintendent basically had to coordinate every piece of the puzzle. And then after all that was done, the quartz tops were measured and they went in last. And they're all custom curves to them. And we had like one chance to get it right. Looking at the space, they wanted flow. They wanted to make sure that you weren't looking at equipment, but that the food was shining, which is why they did a white palette. The idea was that the food was going to be the art and was going to be the color in the space. The whole construction was in this area, it was about 20 weeks.